Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to discuss some basics on Nifty, Bank Nifty and Midcap Nifty, Finnifty also included. Okay, so it was a gap up and it's a positive gap up. So you could see 44 and 3. Okay, now pretty much here you could see not a big movement is seen here. Okay, I'll go to BNF. So this is Bank Nifty. Again, it's a flat open for Bank Nifty. For Nifty, it was a good open. Okay, we'll check the stocks contribution for today. We'll start with Nifty. So, yep, this is Nifty. So today you could see ICICI was the reason for the fall. For Bank Nifty also it would be same, ICICI and Kotak. For Finnifty, again ICICI and SPIN. For Midcap, it's Qmin, which is the reason for fall. Okay, I'll check for news. So we don't have holiday for, yeah, we have holiday, so only one holiday for June month. And when you check for the results, for 1st June we have Colgate dividend, so it might go down. Good. Ashok Leyland and Trent all are related with the mid cap, so you could see mid cap is falling down because whenever a stock gives dividend, then there might be a small variation and usually that stock falls for that day. Okay, so now we have for 5th news, so for 5th, 10th till 10th, oh my god, till 12th, everything is, every stocks are giving dividends. Okay, so our favorite stock is ICICI. Let's see ICICI. We have ICICI Proli, that's not going to affect us. HDFC, AMC, that's also not going to affect us. Tabak Trend, Adani. Okay, so let's see HDFC. Yes, HDFC is giving when 19th. So let's check for HDFC. 13 rupees. Okay, and we'll go for economic calendar. 1st June, India, we don't have a bigger news that's going to shake up our market. For this week though, for tomorrow, we don't have much of a news. Okay, so expect a sideways close tomorrow. Okay, now let's check the past participant wise OI data. So here, this is the we're going to check here, so you could clearly see this cell is more. Okay, so this is what we are going to check. Sorry, not that one, this one, 89 versus 37. Okay, so CE cell is more than PE cell. This clearly shows that the resistance is more than support. Okay, when you check for stocks, just the futures, here buy is more than sell, so this is as usual same. So here 26 and 25, sorry, 26 800, but here 250. So this is short selling, indicating that the short is more than the buyers. So this is normally the case when markets are moving up. Okay, moving on to the OI data, we'll just look at the change in OI so that we'll get tomorrow what are the positions for us. So you could clearly see the straddle points for BNF. So the range is 300, 53,000, 53,500, 54,000. Yep, it reflects both. So in the change, we'll check for Nifty as well. So Nifty, you could clearly see resistance is more, though straddle is at 400. So there's a chance that tomorrow close will be near 400. Okay, now we'll check for Opstra. So these are the dashboard. You can check for stocks, which also shows other categories. Now these are the ban list. You can check that in the Opstra website. So this is the IPO. You can check that by yourself. And gift Nifty. Basically, this gives us the idea of how tomorrow markets are going to go up. So today our markets are down. Gift Nifty is also going down. You could see other markets, global markets here, and everything is red. Okay, so it is basically a loop. So we have to wait for tomorrow and check. Here is the straddle point. So first we have to check Nifty. Open was 650, right? So I'm going to take 15 minutes time frame and today's date, definitely offset 50, and I'll select here 650. Okay, so this was 650, and then you could see how the slope was very good here. So here, so let me explain this. So here this was the open, and then here is a sharp fall. So you could clearly see how much is the point. Let me check the point for you. So from 22 it fall down to, gosh, this is so difficult to navigate, 22 to 6, 20 points decay is very good. And then you could see the SL hunting has happened here, and in the second half markets were falling. So here long straddle started at almost 145 when the global markets came up. When you check for 650, though the fall is very short, but then still 20 points is very good seen. And then right after the breaking point here, after 12 p.m. it started shooting up. In the 700 also, a small 5 points decay is initially seen, and then from the low to 10 it just went up. Okay, now I'll check for Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty open was 54,400. Let me take 400 for you. So this was 54,400. So I'll check 500 as well as 600. So let me keep off as 100 points. Okay, done. So it should show up now. Yes, 300, 400 and 500. Okay, so now here you could see, since today is day 1 and we have 30, so June 30 is the expiry. You could clearly see here Bank Nifty has much more to do. So obviously you could see the movements were being wild, almost 50 plus points. Long straddle has been working out here, and initial straddle is also not found here. So that's it, guys. Thank you. Let me explain, okay, a little bit. So this is the long straddle zone because BNF was going down almost by 1%. Specifically, second half it was going down sharply. That's what you can observe here after 130. Okay, markets here long straddle would have worked, and then here you could see this fall from here to here. This can be a short straddle point. Okay, but initially for today the date is 1, right? So day 1 clearly we don't see much of the opportunities. When IV is 16, you should be little observant with the price action.